So when it comes to video games, achievements have always been something that we all seek after. However, sometimes there are certain achievements you just can't get anymore. I'm looking at you, Garry, but today we're going to take a look at a mod suggested by KitKat in my Discord. Thank you so much. This is the one and only Construct Achievements mod. I also want to give a huge shout out to No1129. I forgot to mention you in last video's suggestion for the Durgs mod. Thank you so much for that, by the way. Let's get on to it. How does this work? So again, we have the typical achievements. You can go into Steam Overlay, check out your achievements, all that cool stuff. But this one's going to be in a bit of a different spot. You go into Achievements, and we can see all of the achievements right here. It has its own designated tab, and we can do one like, for instance, My Baby. Simply spawn in your first NPC, and you know what? I think it's only fitting we make it Odessa. Once you do that, you can see I did unlock the achievement. Going back into the achievement tab, and hey, what do you know? It is now glowing up, and you can see a nice progress bar on all the achievements you've collected. Next up, we have Ahoy. Let's go ahead and spawn in an airboat. I love how trivial some of these are. Like, there's really not a whole lot to this. Here's the airboats, and we simply have to go into the water, and that should activate it. There it is. Pretty cool that it knows exactly what vehicle has to go exactly where. Alright, let's go ahead and pop into the achievements, and yep, we have Ahoy. Alright, this one's pretty funny. We have to park a vehicle inside the garage. Now, what does it consider a garage? I assume this. I never really thought of it as a garage, but now that I really look at it, it kind of is that. Okay, that one worked. It was this. For some reason, I had to use the Jeep, but right when I went through this doorway, we did get the achievement. That one took a bit of tinkering, but we got it in the end. Okay, this one might be a bit difficult. We have to achieve 200 miles per hour in a vehicle. Now, I don't know if that speed limit down there is accurate. I do believe that's from the glide vehicles. That's going to be pretty hard to do, so we're definitely going to need to modify a few things. Modify as in, add a gigantic thruster to the back of this. That should do the trick. If I can remember what button that is. Oh, God. Okay. That might have been a bit too fast. However, I did see we were just about to hit 200, so we're going to go ahead and try this one more time. And there it is. Just like that. We also got refreshing, a 2-for-1. I assume that means just jumping into the water. And there we have it. Yup, refreshing. We just have to touch the lake water. That's all we had to do, and now we have Speed Demon as well. Next up, we have a very easy one. It's called I Can't See, and you just have to enter the light room. That's pretty funny. Oh, and we got Don't Turn Back. Which one was that? Enter the dark room. Okay, that's good because we have other things we need to do. And this one is really simple. Just create 5 different lights in the dark room. Now you'll notice that I spawned in lamps. It's very important that you do lights, not lamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there we have it. Defeating the darkness. Alright, now before we do leave the dark room, we do have to spawn in one enemy NPC. Let's go ahead and do that. And there we have it. Unleash the darkness. Next up, we have climbing up, and all we have to do is simply get to the highest tower, which is this one. Never really noticed it, but yeah, this is slightly taller than that one is. I assume because of the elevation. Not too bad. Alright, next up we have to go down here to the mirror room and simply take a glance at yourself. The coolest guy of the map. That's right, all you have to do is look at yourself in the mirror. These are very basic achievements, but I like them. It kind of does do the typical thing that you'd assume an achievement would do, and they're not too overcomplicated. One of the last ones is we have to enter the secret room. There we go, secret zone. And just like that, we have completed all of the basic achievements. Now there's the ultimate one, True Completionist. You have to do all the achievements in one run without using no clip, which kind of sounds insane. I mean, not really, I guess, because for the most part, you can do all of these. The only one that would be remotely challenging is the climbing one, which of course, good luck doing that without using no clip. Now, I'm obviously kidding. You could get up there in a myriad of different ways. One of my favorites, though, is using the fizz gun elevator trick, where you just get a prop underneath you, lift it up with the fizz gun, and you can fly. Now, I'm not the best navigator when it comes to this, and it definitely might take a few tries. Yeah, I think I'm going anywhere but the actual building I'm trying to go to. But eventually, if you, well, give it enough speed or just get high enough like I did, you can easily get up to the top of this without using no clip. And there you guys have it, a really cool mod. It's not really much, just kind of some fun extra challenges to throw in, or more of a concept, if you will, to demonstrate what could be possible with other different achievements and different maps. But you guys are the judge. What do you think? Is this a cool thing? Would you ever use this? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Leave a like, subscribe if you want, and until next time, thanks for watching, and farewell.